8 films, nearly 3 decades, and one actor who keeps trying to outrun death for our entertainment. Today, we're ranking every Mission Impossible movie from worst to best, using real critic scores, audience reactions, and the moments that define the franchise. The film has the lowest Rotten Tomatoes score in the series and is often criticized for prioritizing style over story. Still, it gave us one unforgettable fact. Tom Cruise performed the cliff-hanging stunt without a safety harness, which even the studio tried to stop. The original film introduced Ethan Hunt and delivered the legendary CIA vault drop, a scene still studied in film schools. But the plot twist, turning Jim Phelps into the villain, angered fans of the original TV series, and the pacing feels dated today. J.J. Abrams rebooted the emotional core of the series and gave us Philip Seymour Hoffman, widely considered one of the best villains in any action franchise. The film also introduced Ethan's wife Julia, raising the personal stakes. But despite strong performances, the action scale is smaller than later entries, keeping it mid-tier. The 2025 finale delivered massive stunts and closed the AI storyline, but reactions placed it solidly in the middle of the franchise. Fans praised the emotional payoff and Cruise's final train top sequence, but critics noted pacing issues and said it didn't surpass the highs of Fallout or Ghost Protocol. A good film, just not the best. This is where the modern era truly locked in. The Vienna Opera House sequence, the underwater heist, airplane scene, and the introduction of Ilsa Faust turned it into a sleek, stylish spy powerhouse. Fun fact, Cruise held his breath for over 6 minutes to film the underwater scene. The Burj Khalifa climb is one of the most famous stunts in cinema history, and Cruise actually scaled the world's tallest building with minimal wires. This film reinvented the franchise with a lighter tone and bigger set pieces, and it became the highest-grossing me film at the time. The Rome car chase, the Venice knife fight, and the train car collapse made this one of the most polished entries. The motorcycle off the cliff stunt was real. Cruise drove off a ramp 6 times to get the perfect shot. Critics praised its pacing and emotional weight, placing it just behind the franchise's peak. This is the gold standard. The Halo jump was filmed for real at 25,000 feet. The bathroom fight became an instant classic. And the helicopter chase, flown by Cruise himself, pushed the franchise into action movie history. It's the highest rated film in the series across critics, fans, and industry rankings, and widely considered one of the best action films of the 2010s. That's the full ranking, from the misfires to the masterpieces. Whether you agree or not, one thing is certain, no one commits to a stunt like Tom Cruise. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next video.
One more tear to cry, one teardrop from my